Hey, this is Praetor'd. Thank you for joining me for episode 52 of my Beach Rimworld playthrough. And this is going to be a shorter episode than I normally do for a Saturday morning. It's only going to be half an hour. I don't have a lot of time today being Friday. So you'll have to excuse the shorter episode. I normally do a double episode for the Saturday because I don't generally do one for Sunday or Monday. So that's just the way it is. However, the Sunday stream is on still. So Sunday, 8:30 p.m. GMT. The clocks have changed, so it's not BST anymore. 8:30 p.m. GMT. If you can join that, that'd be fantastic. We're having quite a bit of fun. Our cold bog colony is really hanging on by its fingertips still. We thought it would die last week, but it did hang on through a double toxic fog, which was very interesting. So if you can join, that'd be brilliant. Now, I'm recording this video a little earlier in the day than I normally do, so I won't have seen probably the majority of your comments that you may have left. So apologies if I haven't incorporated something or even mentioned the fact that you've left a comment or a suggestion. It is earlier in the day, as I've got things going on today which preclude me from doing it a bit later on. So thank you to a couple of people who suggested about this turret. A few concerns about if it blows up, it's going to take the walls out. Now, I've tried to test by applying damage to it using dev mode, and all it does is it just destroys it. It doesn't actually set it I was going to say on fire, but it's not, is it? That the hiss, then it blows up. So I'm going to have to keep on testing with that. I don't have a lot of time today to keep on testing it, obviously. So that's something we'll have to remain and see. I don't think it's going to take the wall out, if I'm being quite honest. I don't think it does that much damage. Even when you're throwing grenades, I mean, down here, for instance, that is to quite a few grenade blasts before the wall went, so I'm relatively sure that one turret blowing up is not going to deal enough damage to take these walls out. Obviously, it remains to be seen, but we shall see. Thank you to Steve, who gave a number of interesting suggestions. Apparently, you can set on the smelter the ability to burn apparel, which I didn't actually realise. Destroy apparel, there we go. Ah, yes, excellent. Okay, fine. So that's kind of what I was looking for. So I'm going to burn apparel, which is... now, what was I going to do with this? Probably... do you know, it changes because I've got somebody who can wear tainted clothing. It does make a difference now. I'll tell you what I'll do. Destroy apparel that is tainted, not clean, and is below 50%, because although Kay can wear tainted, we don't want her to wear anything that is 50% or below, because they take it off at 51. So we'll just burn it. Armour. No one's going to buy tainted armour, although we could fling it at various different colonies with the transport pods to gain. Do you know, thinking about it, I've just kind of convinced myself I'm not going to destroy apparel. I'm going to launch it with transport pods. Now we have the ability to make transport pods, even if I don't have the resources to make them, then I'll probably do that. That's not a bad idea to gain favour with surrounding colonies, who we can then call to help us out if we need to. So, what are you eating, bacon? You're eating pemmican. So a bit short of metal. That concerns me a little bit. Inspired recruitment K. Excellent. That's very good. We don't have any prisoners, sadly, but we'll try and fix that situation. What else are we going to do? So, Siam suggested that some of these animal boxes are going to be too small for some of the animals. I didn't actually realise that was a thing. I guess it makes sense. Comfort, terrain, mass, cover effectiveness, stuff. It doesn't mention about size anywhere. So we'll see. If we see an elephant crowding into one of these boxes, then we know it's absolutely fine. Can't actually... Yeah, can't double click and get rid of all of these, see. So I'll do them en masse when they've got up. I can't bother to click through it because that's quite boring to watch. Okay, what else then are we doing? Yeah, so we're going to make Parkers again, because those did sell quite nicely. So another trade caravan would be very welcome, I think. So let's make some Parkers. Let's make some details. Now, what are we making out of? Can we make it out of... We don't have a lot of material, if I'm being honest. That cloth, I suppose. Cloth I want to hang on to for armour. So let's just suspend that. We do need to go hunting and actually get some wildlife in, don't we? Gazelles are set up to be slaughtered. That should bring a little bit of stuff. Then we'll go on a manual hunting for these elephants. Are they both together? Oh, I don't like killing elephants. I really don't. We had that herd attack us the other day when we tried to recruit them, so we had to kill them, but I don't particularly like doing it. Okay, I'm going to leave that on the screen just so it reminds us that Kate has got inspired recruiting. Right, now let's have a look here. So the wooden column is up. We've got roofing out here. That's good. This is due to be... right, let's speed things up. That's due to be deconstructed. That's cool as well. Now, when everyone is up and healthy, we are going to do the raid. We might run out of time on this, actually. Raider encampment. 3.1 days. No, we'll be fine. So I think... I'm going to go one of these. Don't know which. What's focus again? Focus is sight, hearing and movement capabilities. That's a level 4 sight link. That's level 6. Probably go for focus, I think. Because Jake can use that straight away, I think. I think Jake's got level 4. Or he will have level 4 as soon as we do his ceremony. Which is due. You need another 2 columns built in here, that's right. As soon as these are built, we're going to get Jake up to level 4. Then, when everyone's fully healed, we'll do the quest. Now, Mashinto has got lots of damage to his right arm. Fingers cut off. He's got a scratch scar. So we can get a bionic arm from him, that'd be good. We don't like Mashinto much, so you might have to wait for it. Never forget. Right, everyone's kind of twiggling around. Hunter is harvesting. Hunter, do you do hauling? I can't remember. You do. Now, where are we with the animals and hauling? So, let's have a quick look. Hauling is the box. So, the donkeys have now... are they fully trained for hauling? They're not fully trained for hauling. Daniel's on it, though. Daniel is training Bubblegum. I think Daniel's day is taken up just basically training the animals, because there's so many of them that actually need... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go through and just tweak this quickly, because I'm concerned that she's going to be training for things like release and other things. I don't need that, honestly. Not right now. I'm going to run through these. That's fine. You can't... there's no easy way to flick through the animals. I'm sure there's a mod for this, but having to click through them one by one is just... oh, it's frustrating. You have to have guard. I don't think you have to have attack. Let me just make sure I'm going to do this properly. You don't have to have attack. Just you have to have guard as a prereq, I think, to do training. Sorry, hauling. Sorry, yeah, you do. Okay. So that's the boom. We still got the boom rat. That's interesting. Well, Espresso's on mobile IED if it comes down to it. The boom lopes can't haul. We've got a lot of boom lopes, haven't we? Good grief. And there's one we haven't named. The bison can haul. No, apparently not. Okay. Bacon can haul and is hauling. That's cool. Okay, so we are where we need to be with that. Now, we haven't named this boomerlope. Clearly got tamed and I didn't spot it. We're going to call this one... I can't believe I'm going to call it Chunky Monkey. That's a hell of a flavour. Right. And all the animals are in the right zone, haulers. Even though they're not all haulers. It's just, yeah, simple. Okay. We've got these columns built yet. Come on. Sandstone. We've got sandstone in stock, haven't we? Yes, we do. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, Daniel's doing the training, which means she's not doing hunting. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so she's going to do hunting as a priority, then she'll do growing, plant cutting, and then handling. I think that works. 2, 3. Actually, I want to do it like this. Let's get rid of constructing completely. Yeah, that's better. Right, so she'll do hunting. We do need to get the hunters, the hunting done. Okay. Now, who's still in the hospital? Giggles. Giggles, giggles, giggles. What are you in hospital for? A couple of bruises. Really? Right, well, could you just get up and clean some puke and things? That'd be great. Thank you. It's just bruising. There's really no need for you to be there. We haven't given you loads of penoxy for you to lie about in bed with a bruise. Not penoxy. Lucy. A group of travellers are passing by. We need some prisoners so we can make use of Kay's inspired. Jake Explorer is no longer inspired. Okay, fine. Can someone please build these columns? What is the problem here? Construction. Jake is going to be cooking, Giggles is in bed, and Priscilla is going to be wardening. What is Priscilla doing exactly? Priscilla's the only one who's doing any constructing, I think. That's not great, is it? Kay, meanwhile, is not doing a great deal of anything. In fact, let's make let's get Kay to do some construction. She's bad at it, but building walls and stuff, you don't need to be amazing, frankly. We just need it to get done. She's more of a crafter, as we can see here. Unfinished flak vest, which remain unfinished until somebody changes it out. What else have we got to do? No, I don't need to make anything here. So we have got some meat building up a little bit. Where's Daniel? Daniel should be hunting. Daniel's resting. Right. We do just need a little bit of peace and quiet so we can get stuff done. All this is hauled now, that's good. Yes, excellent, it's in. Perfect. Do we have anybody else on the animals? Let's have a quick look. Who else is good at... It looks like Priscilla's good at animals. Handling. Priscilla is a 11. Ooh, okay. Priscilla does construction, growing, art. Well, if they're both doing handling, I think that's probably... She's never going to get to it, is she, if she does that. Daniel is doing construction, growing, art and craft. It's more important she does the animals, I think. And then we'll get Daniel, who is one of the few hunters, to do it as well. Jake is hunting with a heavy SMG. That's not ideal. Let's swap Jake out for the good bolt action rifle, because he's one of our hunters as well. 73%, we need to fix that. Ah, columns are done. Oh, one column's done. Giggles playing chess. When you've done that, do that. And then we can get Jake's ceremony done. That's another day gone by. Wow. Okay, meal situation's okay. Got some stuff to butcher, so we've got some meat coming in. Do you seem to prefer this room, don't you? It's just nearer. Oh, I can hear the charge rifle going off. That's too good. I love the charge rifle. 2,500 silver, but it's worth it. Just for the noise it makes, I think. Right, planning, remove plants, get rid of that. Okay, so we've got a couple of choke points here. Kind of the room of... Could you say it's a bedroom? We could if this wasn't venting. Yeah. This is not ideal at all. Huh. Need to work out what to do with this. This is really just pointless, I think. Let's deconstruct that. We can make better use of this space. This is just silly now. We don't need this here. Let's chop this. This can be indoors now. We can make better use of this space. This has been annoying me for some time, so I'm glad I'm doing something with it. We'll also stick the roof back on it as well. Build roof. There you go, perfect. Cannot build a roof over saguaro cactus. Well, yeah, we want to chop them down, that's why. Okay, brilliant. Right, how are we doing with the... Okay, the cutting doesn't seem to be happening. I feel like I'm microing everything here. Machinto, you should be cutting stone, but you're cooking, so you're butchering, are you? That's kind of what the plan was. You're hauling. Right, why are you hauling when you... What is that about? Why are you not doing stone cutting? We haven't run out. Have I set the radius on this to be too small? No, I haven't. It's any chunks. Machinto, you should be doing cooking or butchering, and then if you're not butchering, you should be crafting, which is stonework. Yet you're hauling because it's set to 1. Okay. That's what the problem is. Okay, I'm not too bothered by the fact we have a dedicated hauler, but honestly, I don't know. The hauling's in from the fields now. Let's get that down to a 2. So you're doing butchering and specifically stone cutting now, so that's fine. All right, I'm good with that. So we have some steel now. That's really good. Let's build a transport pod. Let's get pod launcher up. I think here's good, right by the stores. That makes a lot of sense to have it there. And then we'll build a pod as well when that's built. It takes 50 steel. That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Transport pods take 60 steel and a component. That hurts. That does hurt. We don't want to use components. We got 35 because we bought a load. We did the last trade, but oh, there we go. K's on it instead. Thanks, K. You rock. Okay, this is disgustingly dirty here. Triss. What are you doing? You're resting. Let's just make sure that you are still our cleaner, our main cleaner. You're a miner, then you clean. Then you construct and haul. That's perfect. Getting quite filthy down here, isn't it? Caravan packing spot, that's completely irrelevant now. Caravan packing spot needs to be up here. Because we moved the storage. Oh, there's one there already. Oh, okay, fine. Is this per animal? Stick a couple in. Probably doesn't hurt, does it? Alright, so these guys... Oh, I missed them all. when they weren't sleeping, so... Okay. They can get in there, can't they? Yeah. Alright. Come on, we need a prisoner. We need to get Kay to recruit somebody. And we need to move the chem fuel up there, don't we? That's right, I completely forgot about that. Right, let's get rid of the planning. Bloop. And let's get the chem fuel. Let's copy that. Stick some zones in up here. Where's the stockpile zone? Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, do you see the screen shake? Maybe a boomerlope blowing up. Right, let's do. Can we double click them? We can't. Okay, so it's J to paste the settings. And let's get rid of... Where was that? Was that something blow up somewhere? I feel the screen shake. Alright, let's remove these. We don't need X that, we don't need that, and we don't need that anymore. Okay. How you doing, Slick? How you getting on with research? Specialised limbs. Ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Looking forward to that. Probably going to need advanced components, isn't it? That'd be quite depressing if it did. Oh, 2 medicine and... Ah, so can we make a power claw? You can at the machining table. So what does it need? Does it say? It doesn't say. Huh. Okay. No problem. We shall find out the hard way. Well, my lovely boomerlopes give me this beautiful chem fuel. Let's just zoom out a little bit. How much have we got? We've got 293 chem fuel. I love that. Beautiful chem fuel for free. We just have to let them wander around and eat some grass, of which there is some, which is nice. So we've got another one of these coming in. Everyone seems to be doing sowing and growing, but there's less people hauling. So Hunter's a bureaucrat. He's got hauling on 2. I want to make sure that this whole rotting in the fields doesn't happen again, so I'm going to back those off. So he's going to be hauling as a priority, then wardening, then hauling, then he's going to come around and do growing, cutting wild. Yeah, that works. That works. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good. Right. What else we got going on? So our wood situation is actually pretty good now. Quest expires. Okay. Everyone's healthy, aren't they? Alright, let's go do the quest. How much time you got? 12 minutes. Raider encampment. Let's get Jake sorted out now. The room is not impressive. Oh dear. Right, is that because of all the dirt? It's filthy. Right, what time is it? 4 PM. That's not great, is it? Not great at all. Come on, quick, let's do this. Let's do this and call in the doodab for Jake's. 14 hours we got. Room impressiveness, very impressive. Right, brilliant. Call it in, quick! Quick. Get in here. Where's the shuttle? Shuttle. Hello? Hello? What? Shouldn't the shuttle just land? Where's the shuttle? Come on. Is he just embarrassed? Oh, no, they came off the map. Oh no, the shuttle is there, sorry. I didn't hear it land. Interesting. Okay. Hello, I see you didn't have a heart attack this time. Is it the same dude? No, I think his name's different. Right, Jake, get in here. We can do this fast. Right, let's go. It's still very impressive. Look at my very impressive throne room. Splonk. Yes, beautiful. What skill has he got? He's got smoke pop. Okay, that's actually quite helpful. All right, I'm digging that. So reduce the accuracy any shot fired through it. What about out of it? I'm assuming it's out of it as well. All right. Good for dealing with mechs anyway, so that's actually really good. So he's now level 4. Does that mean now that he can go and learn? Now, where was the skill thing I had lying about? Was it this one? Is that level 5? Boo. Boo. Oh, hang on a minute. Is he level 5? Alright, what does it say where he is for royalty? It doesn't say it there, does it? Oh, permits. Oh, can he choose another permit? He can choose another permit. Oh my word. I'm liking Jake more and more. Janissary squad. Oh yes. Aerodrome strike. Single impact. I've never seen these. I don't know how good they are. I'm thinking Janissary squad will still be actually quite useful. So, especially you can call this one and that one at the same time. You get 8. Let's accept that. Now, is he level? Well, there's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? So, Jake, eat, and then right, come here. See, can you train fast skip? Ah, he's not high. Right, okay. Go back. But it means that he's now able to accept this one, which was level. Oh, that's level 6. This one, sorry, that's level 4, isn't it? Yeah, that's level. So he can use this one. Brilliant. Okay, so I think we'll accept for that. What time is it? 8 PM. Right, let's accept it. Then we get to find out where it is on the world. And how far away. Oh, good grief. That's not near, is it? That is not near. 1.5 days. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Now, how many people were there? 6. Yeah, we don't have to take everybody. That's not going to be a particular issue, I don't think. I'll be fine. Okay, we'll go in the morning after everyone is got fed and they're happy again. Now, it looks like Jake's throne room and his bedroom are still absolutely fine because there's no nag coming up on the right hand side. Right, let's have a quick look at this. So we've got specialised limbs. That's actually really useful. I'm going to look into that. Now, the other thing that we're going to do is look at long-range mineral scanning. That could be quite useful. But let's try and focus on supporting our remote. Do you want a remote colony? Or do we want to focus on this and use this for getting minerals? I think a remote colony could be quite interesting. Especially once Jake has the fast skip ability. Because we can then reinforce it quite quickly. Fabrication. Fabrication would be super useful. Precision rifling, we can make. Well, I don't see the use for that at the moment. Medicine production could be quite useful. The other stuff down here, not so much. There's nothing here I'm really missing right now. We can't do much else now. Oh, hello, vitals. Vitals monitors and hospital beds could be quite good. I'm thinking maybe hospital bed. Yeah, let's focus on keeping our people alive. Those are expensive and stuff, but I think it's critical. Then we also get vitals monitors as well, which will be helpful to keep people alive as well. Okay, I'm happy with that decision. Specialised limbs is quite interesting though. Let's have a quick look at that. We're still running on fast. We are. Oh, good. Don't want to hold anything up. Right, add bill. So what have we got here? Power claw. We've got hunters on a go frenzy. Great. Drill arm and field hand. Okay. So let's say, for instance, we want to make the field hand. Where's that? Did I just add that? Yes. So what's the details? So it needs 60 to 8 components. Wow. And that's good for kind of digging and stuff, and sowing and hunting, and not hunting, harvesting. So we've got. Where's the other one? Power claw, and the drill hand as well. Now the drill arm was something that Rianne had in one of my last series, and that was really impressive. 60 to 8 components. I'm loving that. That was really useful. If you're a miner. Now, we are going to be doing a lot of mining on our remote colony, so I think maybe that's probably going to be worth doing. We are going to make one of those. We got the steel, we have the components to spare, and I think that is probably worth doing. So yeah, we'll get that queued up. Take some of these out, I think. Won't make any more of those, or those. Alright, okay, good. Brilliant. Ah, it's been made. Superb. Right, in that case, let's make a pod for it as well. Transport pod, one component. Bloop. I mean, technically, I could send Jake on his own, and he just calls down the light trooper squad to assist. That'd be fast, wouldn't it? But then he's got to come back. If you had fast skip, I'll just skip him over there and skip him back again. That's one more level to go. I'm very excited about fast skip. That's going to be super useful. Ah, that's it. Make some boom like babies. Give me some more chem fuel. Triss, meanwhile, is clean like gangbusters. Can you come in here and do it, though? Great, thank you. Alright. Looking good. Right. Now, we're not waiting for anything, are we? We just need to go. So who are we going to send on the caravan over to kill the tribals? We're going to send Daniel, Kaluin, just because they've got the good weapons. Giggles and Triss. I think 4 will do. 2 long range, 2 Daniel, Kaluin, Giggles, Triss. Yeah. Yep. Right, so Daniel, Kaluin, Giggles, Triss. I think 4 versus 6 with our weaponry and armour. I don't think we're going to have that much of an issue. We are going to take Bacon, because it's kind of the spring summer. He can forage en route, so he's fine. We're going to take some medicine as well. Where's the medicine? Oh, medicine's on the last page. I keep falling for that now. Kibble, pemmican. We don't need to take quite so much. So we're taking 4 people. That's 8 meals a day. It's going to be effectively 3 days. So I'm going to go with what they're giving me here. That's fine. Herbal. Hang on a minute. Who are we taking? Yin. Yes. No. Do you know what though? I think, given we got Jake and his amazing skills, we're going to take Jake instead, because Jake has got the skills that we need. The psi cast, although Giggles has as well, it's not as advanced as Jake's. We'll also therefore take an extra weapon for Jake to swap into, because bolt action rifles are fine, but I think the machine pistol, because they're going to come close range, because they are tribals, they're going to rush us probably. So I'll take a machine pistol. I'll take heavy SMG, that's fine. Better damage. Plain leather bedrolls. We don't want to take the normal. We want to take. Let's just untick that. We want to take the good ones. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll untick a poor one. That one seems to be worth more. Okay, I thought we had some better ones in this. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we've got normal. Well, why am I taking that one? I could take a normal one instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's fine. Now, herbal medicine, we're taking 6 herbal medicines. I think that's probably going to be okay. Let's take 10 to be on the safe side. And we're good to go. So we've got 5 days of food. That's perfect. And let's go. Right, now, the thing I need to take care of here is that obviously with Jake gone, no one's going to be cooking. Let me just double check this. So Mashinto's going to have to step up and do the cooking, much to everyone's disgust. This is set to... Wait a minute. Let's check simplify meals. That's Jake. Yep. There's quicker add-ons. Let's bang some simple meals in. Details. Doesn't matter. Any worker. Do until you have. Oh, we can copy and paste, can't we? Copy. How'd you paste? Copy to the clipboard? How'd you... Oh, I see. Got it. I see. Okay, any worker. That's fine. So, cook simple meals. So, Machinto will pick up this one. And we're going to want to do the 4 as well. Details. Any worker. So he's going to do 4, and then he'll do individuals if you can't do 4. Brilliant. Just double check. He is going to do that as a priority. Machinto is going to do that as a priority. Okay, fine. They're off. No mucking about. They're gone. Setting off southwards. We haven't been south yet. So we're actually going to... So we're in our trouble land. We're actually going to attack into desert. It's going to be interesting. Alright. I think we'll leave it there as our plucky caravan team go off. And they can always call in reinforcements should it be necessary, which it probably won't, if I'm being quite honest. Yeah, it is an event. Oh, okay. Nothing damaged, just lost power. That's fine. Right, we've hit the end of the episode. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the week of episodes, in fact. You have a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you on the stream tomorrow, Sunday, 8:30 PM GMT. But if I don't, then I'll be back on Tuesday morning for the next episode where we should see the raid on the tribals. And an epic victory, hopefully. So take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. This is Bug, pulling the plug.